The husband says, I always buy you expensive gifts and still you are never happy. My efforts to keep you happy are never enough for you. The wife replies, I need your time and not the gifts. Leave it, you won't understand. Sounds familiar? So why buy gifts when you can make your partner happy with your company? The languages of love need to be looked in two directions. How you feel loved and how you express your love, as both modalities play an important part in relationships. Sometimes we feel we are showing our love, yet our partner can't feel it. It might simply be that we don't speak their love language, and often little adjustments can make all the difference. Hey everyone, welcome to the new episode and thank you for tuning in to Amplify Life with Madhuri Thakur. In this episode, we would try discovering your and your partner's primary love language, and speaking that language regularly may create a better understanding of each other's needs and support. This topic is useful for dating and married couples or partners. Alright, now my question to you is, how do you show love? What do you complain about in a relationship? What do you request or actively need from your partner on a day-to-day basis? To know your love language, I invite you to book a consultation with me through the link and WhatsApp number given in the description. So, what are 5 love languages? The concept of love languages was developed by Gary Chapman, PhD, in his book The 5 Love Languages. The 5 love languages are 5 different ways of expressing and receiving love. Words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Not everyone communicates love in the same way, and likewise, people have different ways they prefer to receive love. Number 1. Words of affirmation. For those who prefer the words of affirmation as a love language, hearing I love you and other compliments are what they value the most. Words of affirmation includes compliments, words of appreciation, and gratitude. It is very common in relationships to observe that language is mostly used as a compliment or criticism. If words of affirmation is your primary love language, it means you need to hear those positive affirmations to feel loved. It also means you might be more affected by criticism and negative statements. Number 2. Quality time. People who have this language as their primary love language need your undivided attention. They feel valued and loved when they are the focus of your attention and you give them your time. Quality time could mean spending time together, hanging out at home, talking, or doing some activities together whilst being fully present to each other. The common thread is to be fully present with each other without distraction and digital distraction especially. Distractions, postponed dates, or the failure to listen can be especially hurtful to these individuals. Being there for them is essential. Number 3. Receiving gifts. People with this love language feel valued and appreciated through receiving little or big token of appreciation. It is not necessarily about the value or the price of the gift, but more about the thoughts and attention put into it. Even a single flower or a little souvenir from your last trip will have a significant meaning for the individual whose gift is the primary love language. Number 4. Acts of service. For these people, actions speak louder than words. They need their partner to recognize that their life is busy and they need a bit of help and support. Lending a helping hand shows them you really care for them. People who thrive on this language do not deal well with broken promises as they feel not cared for and therefore not loved. Little actions such as taking the rubbish out, Doing the washing up or helping them out on a project they're working on, or simply doing more than your share of chores will mean a lot to them. Number 5, physical touch. Physical touch includes everything from intimate sexual contact to everyday physical connections like hand holding, kissing, or any type of reaffirming physical contact. A person who speaks the language of physical touch loved through little physical attention and demonstration of love and tenderness. But if physical touch is your primary love language, it can also make you feel rejected depending on how it is used. It's important to be specific in which way you like to be touched in order to feel loved, as there are many different possibilities. Alright, so the bottom line is love languages are a useful tool to improve how we communicate and express ourselves to each other. But they shouldn't be the be all and end all solution for happiness. Instead, it should function as a starting point that sets couples on a journey to meet each other in a more profound way and self-regulate better. Thank you for listening to the end. Signing off for now. Catch you in the next episode. Till then, shine your brightest.